What's good, yo? It's Bassey. Troy Ave is furious over receiving a travel ban over TAXSTONE, you know what I'm saying? And this is definitely a scope on a bigger problem going on in New York and New York City. This is a bigger problem, you know what I'm saying? Although the thing that happened with TAXSTONE and Troy Ave is a big problem, RP banging, you know what I mean? It takes a bigger look into the justice system in New York and this whole thing that happened with Troy Ave, you know what I'm saying? It was self-defense, you know what I'm saying? This happens in a state, this is what I'm confused about with the whole, like, you know what I mean? It happens in a state like a down south state or Missouri or Florida, you know what I mean? This might be the opposite. Or if it was different people, if he might have not been a famous rapper, a rap star, this probably might not have would have went down the way it did. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, he was a hero in the situation, whether people want to admit it or not. You know what I'm saying? And to start in the fight, it wasn't started by him. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing: when I talk about this, there's a lot of people that get sour over this. Like, what are you talking about, yo? Like, you don't even know what you're really talking about, man. Like, at the end of the day, this whole thing with Troy having TAXSTONE, we don't. Whether you want to say we don't have the whole footage or not, whatever excuse you have, TAXSTONE has admitted himself that he was bullying Troy Ave since 2009. He's going on record saying this. The police have these records, as well as some other graphic records. You know what I'm saying? That if that's not an indication that Troy Ave is innocent in his position for whatever happened that night, if that's not an indication that, damn, you know what I mean? This guy might have been the victim, and this is what I don't understand about the people that are on TAXSTONE side and everything. They've heard him say these types of things. They've heard him say, and it wasn't just him saying it. It was people around him, you know what I mean, on the podcast siding with him, like, yeah, like, you've been bullying him for years. Yeah, like, we don't like this guy. You know what I mean? It was at the end of the day, animalistic behavior. Straight up, animalistic, savage behavior. Like, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just saying he doesn't like the dude for no reason. They're continuously attacking him on social media. And then when whatever happens takes place, you know what I'm saying, Troy Ave defends himself, as we saw on camera. They try to say he took out his own bodyguard and his own best friend. You know what I'm saying? There's so much evidence pointing that shows Troy Ave innocent, but I'm not going to try to make this video about if Troy Ave is innocent, because we will find out moving forward. But what I want to point out is that, you know what I mean, there's information out there on the internet that shows that TAXSTONE said himself that he was bullying Troy Ave, and nobody wants to say it. There's evidence out there that shows that TAXSTONE himself has openly said that he is engaging Troy Ave his damn self. He says, I'm engaging him. I'm engaging him for no reason, because I don't like him. You know what I'm saying? He said it himself. You know what I'm saying? So how are people still trying to protect this type of behavior? How is this going on in 2018? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. What do y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Do you think Troy Ave is wrong for saying this? You know what I'm saying? Or do you think Troy Ave is right in this situation? He shouldn't be having a travel ban, you know what I mean, and not being able to perform in his own city. And not just his own city. This is his own city, but at the end of the day, this is New York City. You know what I'm saying? This is the biggest market. You know what I mean? He wants to perform in the biggest market. That's a hit to his pockets in certain areas. You know what I'm saying? Especially since he's from this city. You know what I'm saying? It's not good at all. What do y'all think? Turn on notifications. Hit me in the comment section. Make sure to like, subscribe. Yo, holla.